Thank you so much for that, Bella. Always a pleasure to hear from Rian's an absolute beast, but we're joined by the Fishman himself.
Hello, hello,
Hello,
what's up,
Benji.
guys?
Man, that was nuts.
That
Pretty
was
crazy,
something.
right?
That was something.
Man, my head kills right now. I've got the biggest headache.
Yeah?
Oh, it was very intense.
Okay.
At the abyss especially, oh my God.
So don't worry, we won't keep you here very long, but I do want to ask you real fast, though, about that map 1.
Yes.
Lotus, you know, we were talking about this is the FNATIC comp. This is, you know, you guys took the comp. You took the comp and then you worked them with the comp. How did it feel to be able to kind of hit FNATIC with a little bit of dose of their own medicine, if you will?
Yeah, I mean, you know, watching FNATIC like last year when their Lotus was just like unbeatable, and to now like just demolish them on, you know, their own comp, it feels pretty good, man. I mean, we weren't super expecting that we would play Lotus. I don't think we were the best prepared for it, but I mean, I think we just shot very well. We shot very well.
Looks quite prepared.
Yeah.
I mean, well, to be fair, your shots were you were
Individually,
missing.
it was something else.
Yeah.
You were missing a single shot.
Oh yeah, but then what about the second one? I want to know like what's the thought process behind choosing to go to Abyss? You know, it's a map that we've seen here, but there was some questions open. The same way that you have a lot of tape on what FNATIC does on Lotus, you do not have the same for Abyss. So what was the convincing factor for you to choose that map today?
I mean, we scrimmed them on Abyss, and we kind of destroyed them.
Okay.
So, I mean, it was that, but like, I don't know. I feel like we're just confident right now on like every map, including Abyss. Like our map pool right now is super good. Obviously, we didn't want it to get that close on the Abyss, but I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
Games, you know, you can't control what the enemies do. They're also playing really good.
I think the same. They feel the same way about you.
Yeah,
right?
I think so as well. So,
No, dude. I mean, well, first things first. We got a tweet that you had earlier on that I want to share with you. You had posted. We talked about it a little in the pre-show.
Yeah.
You had mentioned about you being. I remember this event as well.
Yeah,
We were there together. That's when I
yeah.
saw you after years of not seeing you after the Fortnite World Cup, and you know, you were an influencer here. Now you just defeated, you know, a team that has been prolific in professional Valorant at the champion stage for such a long time now. Is that like a sense of accomplishment for you here?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, obviously, we've played FNATIC before in the EMEA, but to actually play him at an international, like at Champions, when I was there 2 years ago, like with him, like it's incredible for me. Like it was one of my dreams to be here, and now to beat FNATIC as well, it's like an even bigger dream. So we're just gonna keep going, keep going now.
Hey man, screw it. He did it once in Shanghai, right?
Sure.
Might as well. We do have a clip as well that I want to share with you. I don't know if you had a chance to see this in the server. You were probably in the middle of the game. This is Rian's on that 4K. One of the many that he had in this game. First things first, how does it feel to know that you got a guy on your team that could legit just pop off at any point in time?
Man, I mean, Enes is like different, but the thing is, all of our team can pop off at any moment.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just Enes, but Enes' Abyss, especially, it's his Sova. I swear to God. Put him on Sova on any single map, this guy will like probably drop 30.
You know, before we went into your matchup, I was saying to me it's crazy to say and to even have the thought in my head that an 18-year-old that has only been competed in Tier 1 for this level to call him the best Sova in the world. But what else
Especially
can I
Chronicles
do? What else can I do? Am I supposed to lie?
Yeah, I mean, hey, especially when, you know, Chronicles on the server, you also got guys like Com who have won a world championship. You know, there are some incredible players that fill that role, but you seem to just have been gifted, blessed.
Yeah, very blessed.
Incredibly talented player here. But, you know, of course, last question regarding the matchup. Now that you guys have managed to take down FNATIC, you got Leviathan on the horizon here. We do have the bracket to show you here. How you feel? I know you didn't put much thought into it, but now that this is the reality, you'll be going up against, you know, the likes of Aspas.
Aspas. Yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, I would rather play against Lev than G2.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, we've played them in Shanghai. Like, I feel like I want to play a team that I've never played against before. We've never played against Lev.
So it's not about the matchup, it's more about the experience.
Yeah, I mean, it would just be, like, I don't know, boring to play against G2. Like,
I forgot that we're here for fun.
We're here for fun.
Yeah, of course, always.
How could we? How could we? There is, speaking of G2, we have some fun with this one, shall we? Because this takes us to our Verizon high-speed moment. Earlier, we had some pretty funny moments in the G2 game. Some antics on Abyss and some, you know, falling off of the map from
Ian Bosch, where are you going? I believe I can fly.
Yeah,
Oh, nice
he
tone.
definitely can fly, and then they believe that they all can fly.
FNATIC did that to us. They did that to us. They all fell off the map.
Yeah.
As well, on
Nice,
the eco, they all just left.
So
bro.
I'm here in my bubble working and just, doing my job. I have no idea what the discourse online is. People apparently were kind of perturbed by that, but that's no different than dying to the spike, right?
Yeah. I mean, it denies, the enemies getting orbs, which is important, but also denies you getting orbs. So it's like, I don't know, some people would do it, some people won't. I guess
Yeah,
it just depends.
it's kind of like whatever your flavor is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man, I gotta tell you, having seen your career from, when we first met,
yeah,
we're like, yay high. Hate to say it, but it's crazy to see you now. I am so incredibly proud of you, man. So really congratulations, dude.
Thanks,
congratulations.
bro.
But of course, the job's not done.
The job is not done.
Yeah.
It's only over till we win.
Yeah, exactly.
Until we win, then we'll call it a day.
Hey, well.
But you still have 2 chances. You're in the upper bracket. You know that you want to go up against Lev. God knows what's going to happen there, but you will have another chance.
Yes.
But take the first one.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
Always. All right, well, coming up tomorrow, let's go ahead and take a look at our schedule because we have our first 2 elimination matches of the playoffs. We will see Trace taking on DRX, and then FNATIC will go up against G2.
I was going to say, who do you favor on both of them, actually?
What was the first one?
Trace Esports versus DRX?
DRX.
Last Hope of Pacific?
DRX winning that one.
Okay, but what about the second one? Because
I mean, that's a difficult one.
Yeah.
I mean, FNATIC are really good, bro. They are really good.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think
so is G2, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're both really good. That's the thing. It's champs, bro. Like, it's champs playoffs. Like, everyone's really good. I think if I had to pick one, I'd pick FNATIC.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
EMEA.
Hold it down for the EMEA boys. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. Benji, I want to thank you, brother, once again for, congratulations on the win. Thank you for coming on to the desk. You're welcome here anytime. But that is going to do it for us here today. And what a day it has been. Some great matches across the board. And we close out with 2 2-0s, which honestly didn't see that one happening.
Didn't feel like it.
Did not feel like that at all. But don't worry, folks. Tomorrow we have plenty more action right here. Same time, same place. Elimination matches. We're going to send 2 teams home, and we're getting closer and closer to the top of the mountain. We'll see you guys tomorrow live from Seoul.